It's Thursday, May 10th. Welcome to Pastor Bob Daily. You know, we're just really days away from launching our new Sanctuary International Matrix, which is going to bring you a whole lot of podcasts, some really great stuff. And I can't wait to give you all the details, and we can't wait to launch it. It's just about ready. One of the podcasts on there is from the other Pastor Bob. We call him Pastor Bob 2.0, and he has a program called That's Not My God, and you're going to love this show. Anyway, he wrote me this note. He says, "Dear Pastor Bob, this is Pastor Bob. I've grown up as a teen through the 80s and early 90s. I didn't know about Keith Green until I was 18 years old. Once I found out about him, it seems Christendom deified him and a few others from the Jesus movement. Am I correct in assuming he was flawed, along with others we may put on pedestals? I think this still goes on today. Thoughts?" I have lots of thoughts. You know, Keith was a great guy, and of course he was flawed like all of us are. And he had his quirks, and many people from the Jesus movement did and still do. And that's also true of music today. You know, one of the things that we do is we deify people. We have our favorite bands and we do put them on pedestals. And sometimes it's kind of hard not to, isn't it? If you really love something, you admire the people that did it. But can I just tell you that that's really not healthy for the people who are doing the music? Seriously. You know, one of the things that I guess I have battled with so much in the Christian music industry are those bands that think a little more highly of themselves than they ought to. And there are those. There are a lot of rock stars in the industry. And that's a problem. Because, you know, we don't need rock stars. We need messengers. And if you're a rock star, then you probably are on the wrong path. So there are those who think a little more highly of themselves. And, you know, it's interesting to me that even those people who are from the Jesus movement who aren't even popular anymore still consider themselves rock stars. You know, it's difficult, and we all go through this to some degree. It's easy to live in the past. And I want to take a little turn here for a minute because this is important, and I think it has a lot to do with this question. You know, we seem to love talking about the good old days, and there are a lot of people that live there. You know, the days when. There are some people that are 40 and 50 years old that are still living their high school days. Those are the best days of their lives. It's kind of sad. You know, folks, if we put as much effort into living today and tomorrow as sometimes we put into living the past, we'd find ourselves a lot happier. You know, I can't tell you how many times I've redefined myself over the years. And I'm not the person I used to be. And yes, there were some good old days, but can I tell you, these days are the good old days. They really are. These are the days that are exciting. These are the days that are the most fulfilling. And all the things that I've learned from the past, I've been able to plug into right now. That's been exciting. So, yeah, we do look at those people and we appreciate their music, but don't put them on a pedestal. Don't put anybody on a pedestal. Only put Jesus Christ there. He's the only one that belongs there. And by the way, don't live in the past either. Live for today and look forward to tomorrow. There's still some great times ahead. God bless you. Have a great day.